Did she pass away from those injuries?
Yeah. You don't deserve it, man.
Meet 52-year-old James Lally, the dumbest killer these detectives have ever seen, because just moments ago, he tried to attempt the impossible.
Hey man, can't be caught on the ceiling.
Okay.
And if James can't escape with his life, he'll try to take it instead.
Just lost my mind. I don't know what I was thinking, man.
51-year-old Suzanne LaPierre was a kind, gentle, and caring woman. Though she mostly kept to herself, there was one person she had an extremely close relationship with, her mother, who lived just down the street. The mother-daughter duo spent most of their time together, calling up to 5 times in a single day. So when Suzanne disappeared for 2 whole days, her mother couldn't help but worry. On February 20th, 2022, that worry turned into panic and a 911 call.
And who is it you're reporting missing?
My daughter.
Okay. And how long has she been missing?
48 hours. Totally out of character. She has a heart condition, rheumatoid arthritis. Just not answering my phone calls.
Suzanne was chronically ill. There was no way she could survive long without her medication or help. Wherever she was, it was clear she hadn't left willingly. By the time officers entered Suzanne's home, they realized things were far worse than anyone could have thought. The house was stained with multiple trails and pools of blood. If all of it belonged to Suzanne, there was no chance she had survived considering how much blood was lost. And investigators already had a possible suspect in mind, thanks to a clue that came directly from Suzanne's mother.
Okay.
I know she told her boyfriend he had to get out. Car's gone. I know that her boyfriend was supposed to take the car yesterday to work. But I spoke with the neighbors and the car has not been here since.
And what is his name?
Supposed to be living. James Lally.
52-year-old James Paul Lally had been living with Suzanne for 6 months. He was the last person in contact with her, and now Suzanne, her car, and James were all missing. A manhunt was initiated, but the Lee County Sheriff's Office could never have expected to find their suspect in another police station all the way in Jacksonville. On February 21st, just a day after the welfare check, James Paul Lally had been arrested in Jacksonville at his aunt's house on a separate warrant. By then, he was already under suspicion for Suzanne's disappearance. He was flown back to Lee County by helicopter, where detectives were eager to sit him down and figure out what exactly had happened.
If you need anything, just knock on the door for me, all right? Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
It was shaped fun. I apologize.
No problem. About how long you think before I talk to somebody?
Honestly, I don't know, so just give me a little bit and I'll keep you updated, okay? So if you need anything, just knock.
Thank you very much.
Did you want this blanket? Are you cold?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
James would not use the blanket to protect himself from the cold. He would use it to try and avoid accountability in a way cops never saw coming.
Hey man,
Hello. How you
can't be
doing?
caught on the ceiling.
Okay.
Alright. You alright?
Yeah.
You know, the water or something?
No.
Bag of chips?
Yeah, bag of chips would be
Let me
nice.
see if I don't know, I can't promise you chips. See if I can find something to eat though.
Thank you.
Alright, buddy.
Oh my God.
Kind bar?
Yeah, that'll be fine, thank you.
Can't find any chips or anything.
Let me ask you something. What's going on?
Wait till the detectives get here.
Well, from
Down south?
down south.
Yeah. Hang tight.
And hang tight is exactly what James is about to do.
Blanket.
shit.
James, man. Chill it, man.
Another chains?
James, put your hands behind your back.
Have to be that tight.
No, I'm just making sure I get a finger on both of them.
He's gonna pull your necklace off too.
Yeah.
I think there's two of them.
There it is. Let's see. Get a finger on both.
You got a belt on? We don't get your belt too.
I'll lean forward. That way have gravity. Do they fit over your head? There we are.
Belt too.
You got it. You have a belt on?
There's a belt on too. Okay.
Yes, mister.
Can I just get my blanket back, put it on my shoulders?
You mean the blanket you just tried to help with?
I get more than that.
Sir, you around your neck and then start going like this. So that answer is no. All right, James.
All right, my friend.
So he's gonna take out the handcuffs. I'm gonna wipe you up, wipe up the chair in the little area,
I tried.
and then you got fresh water. I get it. And some people are here to talk to you. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Just like before, be patient. When I get the first one off, I'll get the second one, okay?
No problem, man.
You got it.
No problem.
James, just do a favor. Just step in the that corner. Just so I don't want to get kicked. You know, that's
All right, sorry.
that's all.
Cold?
Yeah.
You got that cup of sun, huh? Okay. Hey, how you doing?
I'm Jim. A little thing out of my
Tommy.
chest. I did the most horrible thing I ever did.
Yeah?
And,
You know what? Your name is James, right?
yeah.
I'm Jim. This is Tom. We're gonna help you through this. Help you get through this, okay? Gotta read you a little bit first.
You get me out of Duval County, bring me back to Lee County. I'll do whatever you want.
Okay. All right. We're in a secure facility, okay? You understand that, right? So, as such, we have to read you your rights and make sure you understand them. Let me do that to you now, and then we'll have a discussion, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any question if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of those rights, James?
Yes.
And with those rights in mind, will you still speak with me now?
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate that. So, like I said, my name's Jim. This is Tom.
I just want out of Duval County, please.
And for what reason?
I just don't want to be here.
Okay. So, what happened? What brought you here?
Got in an argument.
With?
Yeah.
All right. And when did that happen?
2 nights ago.
Okay.
Right, 2 nights ago.
Right.
Stupid. And I bludgeoned her.
You bludgeoned her?
Horrible.
With what?
A hammer.
A hammer. Okay. And then what?
Horrible. I loved her. I really did. Cared about her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you where I put her.
Okay. So, did she pass away from those injuries?
Yeah.
And you said you'd show us where
I'll take it. You don't deserve it, man.
I understand. I appreciate your honesty. Whereabouts?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me back to Fort. Get me to Fort Myers, and I'm out of here, please. I don't want to be in Duval County.
I understand.
I'll take you. I'll show you.
I understand. Understand this, though. We don't have the ability. We're from Fort Myers. We're in Jacksonville's jurisdiction, so we have to work with them. Okay. So these things take a little bit of time, but we're gonna take care of that. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna help straighten this out.
So I don't think it's gonna be straightened out, but yeah, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right. So
I'm ready to deal with it.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Forensics confirmed Suzanne had died due to blunt force trauma to the head. There were no signs of struggle and no defensive wounds. She hadn't fought back simply because she had never had the chance and was dead before she realized what had happened. And despite his elaborate confession, detectives still had some pressing questions. Why had he killed Suzanne so brutally? More importantly, was this just a violent outburst or something that had been in the works for a long time? James's answers to all of these are almost as unnerving as he is.
A couple of days ago, you guys had a dispute, and then where is she?
She's in the field.
Okay. About her?
I don't know. I was in such a panic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Briarcliff Road.
Briarcliff?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know a cross street? I know it's not the biggest road, but it's still good-sized properties out there.
Yeah, I don't exactly know the name of the road.
Mm-hmm. So, walk me through where you drove. First of all, how did you get there?
I drove her car.
Okay. And that car is... Describe that car to me.
HHR. Red HHR.
A red HHR? That's a Chevrolet?
Chevrolet.
Okay. And you drove that car from where?
Her house.
From her house, and her house is where? Okay.
Since September.
Okay. And you guys have been in a romantic relationship or just a friendship? Or?
Romantic, seeing where it was going to go.
Right.
And had a lot of,
Okay. So you guys had the dispute. The incident occurred at the residence?
Yeah.
Where at inside the residence?
In the bedroom.
Okay.
Her living room bedroom.
Is that her bedroom? Or? Okay. And that's in the rear of the house?
Yes.
Okay. And where from there? Did everything transpire in that room?
Yeah.
Okay. And I know it's difficult, but it's part of this process. Explain to me what happened.
She told me she wanted me out.
Mm-hmm.
And, just, lost my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
And you acquired a hammer?
Yeah, the hammer was on the table. We were using the hammer to put lights up around the, those little LED jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man.
Okay.
I really don't. But I know I did it.
You picked it up?
Picked it up.
Are you right-handed or left?
Right-handed.
Which hand did you pick it up with?
Right-handed.
Okay. And then what happened?
I hit her.
In the body, in the head, in the leg?
Head.
Okay. How many times?
I don't know. Lost track.
More than one?
Yeah.
More than 10?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay. And then what happened right after that?
I don't know. I had a couple cups of coffee and I don't know. Dogs looking at me.
You're doing the right thing. It's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't want no trial. I want penalty.
Well, we don't do that.
I don't need none of that, but you can write it down.
We're not the jury here. We're gathering facts. That's all this is.
It was not as simple as Suzanne asking him to leave. In reality, Suzanne lived off disability paychecks due to her chronic illness, and James was unemployed. Over their 6-month relationship, Suzanne had grown increasingly tired of James and his abusive habits, finally deciding to put an end to all of it. However, she still graciously allowed him a month to get back on his feet, so he would not be homeless again after leaving her house. But James would pay back her kindness with a heavy hammer that ended her life.
After this transpired, you took her somewhere near Briarcliff?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you put her into the car right away?
Yeah.
Where at in the car?
In the back.
In the tailgate?
Yeah.
And then walk me through where you drove.
I'll tell you where the car is right now. As long as you let Jerry get my things out of her car, and you can have the car.
Okay. Who's Jerry?
Gerald.
Okay.
So that's right here in Jacksonville, off of Hodges.
And before we get there, I want to get what items you want us to give to her.
Yeah.
How did you get from Apollo to Briarcliff? What route did you take? When you left the community, Century 21,
When I left what did I do? I went down to Gladiolas, to Michael C. Rapp, back in there.
Okay. When you got to Michael G. Rip,
Yeah.
and you turned right.
Left.
So
Your right would be Briarcliff.
Hip off Briarcliff.
Yeah. And if here's 41, so if you're going down 41, we make a left, go into Briarcliff.
Okay, I'm with you there. And then you continued around the curve. How far?
5 miles, 6 miles back into that.
Did you cross Michael G. Rip?
Yeah.
So he took Michael G. Rip to Briarcliff, turned left, went down Briarcliff through the curves all the way to the end. Did you reach the roundabout, the end? There's a roundabout all the way at the end of the Briarcliff.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I took her out of the car. I knew I didn't want to do that to her.
And then
Yeah.
where'd you put her?
She's right in some trees. I'll take you right now. I'll show you.
Okay.
I have nothing to hide.
After you took her out of the car, you put her down. Is she covered in brush or grass or anything?
She has her blanket wrapped around her nicely.
Okay. What color?
White.
White? Okay.
And her mother. And
Okay. So after that, what did you do? After you got her out of the car? Where did you go?
Went back to the house. Was going to take the dog. Left the dog. Cleaned up a little bit. Didn't have anywhere to go. I knew it was over. I'm a felon. I ain't got a gun. They should have done a lot of things.
What did you end up doing after? You drove back to the house, and then what from there? I mean, obviously...
Just drove around in circles.
In the county, or...
No. Got on 75, drove up here, drove back down, drove back up, and here I am.
Did you take any goods or any valuables with you from her house or from her, or did you just drive?
Just drove. Just drove.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you stay the night anywhere, or?
Stayed the night at Jerry's house. right there.
Last night.
To sum up, James had wrapped Suzanne in a blanket and dragged her body to her red Chevrolet. A neighbor had also witnessed the car pull up to the side door and then drive away at 3 a.m. James, thanks to his previous work experience in landscaping, chose a completely abandoned spot to dump Suzanne's body, after which he ultimately made his way to his aunt's house in Jacksonville. Here he planned to rest and then continue his escape, but things would not go as planned, as he was arrested soon after.
So you drove straight from Fort Myers through 75?
Yeah.
To Jacksonville, obviously. Cut over at what? Was it?
I don't know what I was thinking. I drove, I drove up here to get the title to the Harley, which you guys know about, which is at Hurricanes. And Justin and Ronnie wanted the Harley. They wanted the Harley for a while, and the Harley was at the shop, $589. I told Justin, pay the bill, give me $2,000. I wasn't gonna run, man. More or less, it's probably gonna buy another stuff.
Did you stop anywhere on the way up from Fort Myers to up here?
Gas stations, that's it.
Okay.
They didn't dump everything off, that's what you're asking.
Sarasota. Did you stop in Sarasota?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you do when you were there?
Pawn store.
Okay. What did you pawn?
I pawned, what did I pawn? I pawned a few things. What did I pawn? I pawned a few things.
Where did you get those things? Where did they come from?
A ring and a little trinket. That was it.
And where did they come from? Were they on the house?
They were hers.
They were on her person?
No.
They were at the house?
House.
Okay. All right. And then you pawned those in Sarasota?
Yeah. Whatever dollar it was. Yes.
And then continued your drive up here?
Yeah.
Stayed the night with... How do you know Jerry?
She was my Uncle Tom's wife.
Okay, so she's a relative.
More or less.
By marriage.
Yeah.
And is there any items inside of that residence that you brought with you up there?
That I brought with me?
From Fort Myers? Things from the Apollo house or?
Yeah, the cars, I'll tell you where the car is right now.
Okay. Where at?
The car is on Hodges. It's in the church. So you're past Tropic Egret. It's in the church. It's the red HHR.
Okay. Is the hammer in the car?
No.
Where's the hammer?
The hammer is, I don't know. It's in that field.
In the field with?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other items there by her?
No.
You'd mentioned that you cleaned some things off. Did you clean the hammer?
No.
Was there anybody else with you?
No.
It was just you?
Just me. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't planned or anything like that. There was no, you know what I mean? I panicked.
Was,
I cried my sat there for the hours.
At the house?
No, when I put her.
And Briarcliff?
Just wanted to get the
If I show you a photo, can you,
What did you show me?
No, I'm going to show you a photo of the items in, Sarasota.
Yeah, give me.
Can you grab those? Yeah, I think they're in, Just want to make sure that the items that were pawned are accounted for. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate your honesty.
No problem.
And
Her mother deserves it.
mm,
I lost
just lost your temper.
my temper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does that happen often? Do you?
I got a problem.
It in fact did happen quite often, and Suzanne wasn't his first victim. James was previously charged with domestic battery by strangulation, kidnapping, aggravated assault, narcotics, burglary, and false imprisonment. Evidently, James was a very violent individual, especially to his significant others. Despite the remorse he tries to show, he never changed his consistent pattern of violence, and this time he finally claimed a life.
Put a lot of effort for the last, September, October, November, December, January, February. You know, I put a lot of...
6 months.
Yeah, I know. And she's, it's my fault, man. It's my fault.
Well,
It's all my fault.
what did she say was the reason that you were going?
She was going to have her idiot friend, Shelly, or whatever her name was, or the other chick, Sue, who moved out from Attleboro, Massachusetts, drug addict, the meth, the whole. I don't drink. I smoke pot. That's it. I don't drink alcohol.
No drugs.
No drugs. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I've had my hang-ups. I don't drink alcohol no more.
Yeah.
I smoke pot. She had her card, so we always used to have pot.
Mm-hmm.
And
how'd you meet her?
I met her on the beach in Fort Myers.
Okay.
She stalked me more or less.
She stalked you?
Yeah. She's a good girl, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very caring, compassion. I don't know.
So, this wasn't something that you'd planned out. It was just happened.
Yeah.
Has this happened ever before?
Yeah, I had a pretty, you got my record.
No, I mean...
Stacy, with what? With her? No.
Right.
Her and I have never had any altercation. I've not raised my voice to her. Her mother's an 83-year-old pit bull that I'm going to have on my life for the rest of my life. No, we never got any screaming matches or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got pissed off because I heard her talking on the phone, whispering, about me, that my Harley's $589 and he's going to need a couple more weeks to pull the money and, put him in the shelter. That's what I heard, shelter. I don't know. Yeah.
And what day was this?
What's today? Sunday?
Today's Monday? The 21st.
Sunday. Saturday. I guess what? Saturday, Friday, Saturday? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The whole day's a bar.
Okay. So was it nighttime or daytime?
Nighttime.
Okay. So we're talking Saturday evening.
Saturday evening, yes.
That would be the 18th.
Yes.
Okay. And that's when this event took place?
Yes.
Did you use any other items to strike her?
No.
Any items to cut her?
No.
The injuries that she sustained were all by you?
Yes.
And they were all with the hammer?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else that we need to, look for or be aware of.
No.
Suzanne lost her life for simply giving her boyfriend a well-deserved ultimatum. She wasn't sending him to a shelter and gave him adequate time to avoid that fate. Now, instead of a homeless shelter, James will spend the rest of his life in a jail cell. But before moving any further, it's important to understand one of the incidents leading up to James's arrest. While searching for James, officers contacted his friend, Ronald, or Ronnie. Ronnie informed an officer that he had bought James's bike for $2,000, but was unable to pick it up from the repair shop due to the title not being in James's name. So what exactly was going on?
The motorcycle is in your name or
Geraldine.
Geraldine's? Okay. But it's your motorcycle?
Yes.
Okay. And it's at Hurricane Cycle. Was that released to anybody?
No, they wouldn't release it. They wouldn't release it because supposedly when Ronnie got there, apparently you guys had already been there discussing about the bike.
Okay.
So
what was wrong with the bike?
The bike had a blown head gasket.
Okay. And you contacted who?
And Ronnie.
And Ronnie's last name?
I don't know Ron's last name, but they don't know nothing about what happened.
That's what I'm wondering. How are they aware of the bike being for sale?
Oh, because I worked with them guys.
Okay.
So I knew they had the cash. Justin had the cash. Ronnie was looking for a bike. And that's, you know.
Did you put it on any type of social media or on the internet? You just word of mouth? You said, bike for me?
Word of mouth. I dropped it off there. Ronnie told me to bring it to Hurricanes because that guy Vicky's an old head.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd give me a good price. And $589. I told Justin, give me $2,000 and the bike is yours.
Okay. Where did Ron fit into this?
Ron is Justin's mechanic. He owns Wilson Landscaping. Justin owns Wilson Landscaping, and Ron is his mechanic.
Did Ron have anything to do with
nothing? They had nothing.
Moving
a switch on my kid's eyes. They had nothing to do with anything. So it was all me.
Only you?
Only me.
Nobody else was present?
On my kid's eyes. Only me.
Okay.
Nobody else involved. Nobody. Just me. If I could take everything back, man, I could have, should have, would have.
You regret what you did?
Horribly. I wasn't wrong. I was done wrong. I didn't have any. I knew this was the end of the line. I didn't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She didn't deserve this.
No.
No whatsoever.
I agree. So when you were running, as you just said, you were going from Fort Myers to Jacksonville because that's where Jerry lived?
To get the title.
To get the title to the bike.
And she doesn't even know. She don't know.
Okay. Did you bring your belongings when you got to Jerry's house yesterday, I'm assuming sometime, and you spent the night?
They're all in the car still.
Your stuff's still in the car?
Everything's in that car.
Is there any items inside of the house?
In the house?
Yes.
Just old, just stuff that I've been collecting for like 30 years.
I mean things that you brought with you from Fort Myers.
No, my bag of toiletries. My bag of toiletries is in her bathroom, so if you want to write that down.
Well, I'm just put together the list of things, like you said you wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So the items that are inside of the house, you took them from the car, or
yes, from
you said
you
parked the car where?
The car is in that church parking lot on Hodges.
Okay. And then you took toiletries?
I just took my toiletry bag, and that was it. As far as like, my black sea gear bag, there's an orange Guide cotton, they're dry bags. They're dry bags, you know what I mean? They're commercial fishing,
okay.
It's wet, dry bags.
Keeps it over. Gotcha.
But you're more than welcome to go through anything and everything you want.
What did you do with the money from the pawn?
$140 was gas. That's all I got.
Did you put it into the tank?
Yeah, I don't have any money.
Did you take any cash from her house?
No, there was none. No cash. That was it. Oh my God, I'm so sick.
I appreciate your honesty. Is there anything that we haven't discussed that you want to tell me now in reference to the situation?
It's the worst situation I possibly have ever gotten done.
You've never heard anybody else like that?
That girl Stacy stole my camper from me. Wound up selling, taking the title to the camper, worked my ass off. She was like a fat cat. Mm-hmm. And I did, she took my mother wouldn't flip the title into her name at the time.
Who's Stacy?
Stacy McGuire. Or Stacy Mertz, excuse me.
Is she related to this situation?
No.
When was this?
This happened a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. And what happened with her?
She wound up taking the title that was hidden and wound up sending the title to her boyfriend in Elizabeth, John Shamati, and they flipped the title and come to realize when my mother finally said that she would put the camper in her name, the title was gone, and she threw a pot of hot coffee at me, and we had a humdinger. Humdinger, beat her up a little bit. She threw the pot of coffee at me. I did a year up here in Jacksonville.
Did she die?
No.
Okay. So this was an incident that you've already served time for?
Served.
The battery?
Battery.
Okay. Yes. Anything in Fort Myers?
No.
Okay. All right. Does Jerry know that you're here?
Yeah, well, the cops knocked on the door.
Okay, she was there. She saw.
She was there.
Okay. All right.
Officers now have everything they need to lock this case down. James's confession, Suzanne's car, and even the murder weapon. But one crucial piece is still missing, Suzanne's body. So while James is still playing along, detectives need to push for the final answer they need, where she is and how to bring her home.
If we show you on a map of where she is, can you show us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. So here's Daniels.
So let's if you're going down Gladiolus,
okay,
you turn on Michael C. Red, you come to that light, you hang a left.
Okay.
Go that.
There's that little curve, right?
Yeah, I don't have my
glasses. Okay.
My glasses are totally blind.
So you go down.
You need cheaters?
Are you? They have my glasses. The cop has my glasses.
I'll go get them for you.
Thank you.
So you went there, you made the left, and you know how it has like a curve, two sharp curves? Did you go past
you
that?
turn on Pebbles, the South Pebbles or whatever. There's like no outlet. It says South Pebbles.
South Pebbles. Okay. So did you made a right on there?
Yeah, man, right on South Pebbles.
Okay. Did you go to the end?
Followed that all the way around to where like if you're going out Alico Road.
Okay, and there's like a canal at the end. Did you make it to the canal?
Made it past the canal.
So you made it past the canal, so you were in this...
Yeah, so you come around that corner and there's the canal right there. Is that what you're talking about? And then you come, and then there's like that dirt road.
Yeah, there's South Pebbles. You turned on there from Briarcliff.
Yeah.
You went to the end and it goes into a dirt road.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the canal. And the canal's pretty deep. You didn't cross that canal, right?
No, I didn't burn the water or nothing.
Okay, so she's in the trees just near the canal?
She's a little past up the road a little bit.
Down the dirt road.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you can see like that set of trees right there. This is South Pebble.
Where?
This is the South Pebble lane. And then it goes into a dirt road right here.
Where's the dirt road that goes like where they like? She's. I can't.
Yeah, we'll get your glasses.
I don't really. Yeah. I mean, I could point it out to you if I was with you right now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like there's a house right there. But there's like a big tree lot right here. It's pretty dense. Here's this canal.
That's the canal from where? From Briarcliff or? Yeah,
this is Briarcliff. And then the canal runs this way.
That's the train? Is that train or I'm sorry, I just can't really see.
Yeah. This is Briarcliff and this is the canal that comes to Briarcliff that people fish in.
Yeah, so if you went around, right, you went down Pebbles, and then, what is it, Fire Dragon or Fire something, the road?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Broken Arrow.
Dragonfly or Fire, or whatever it is. Are you going to be taking me back to Lee County or no?
Yeah, you're going to end up going back to Lee County. I don't know if it's going to be tonight, though.
Okay.
We have to do the logistics on all that.
Yeah, I don't want her out there anymore.
Yeah, we don't want anybody coming and finding her, or a kid or something, God forbid,
Her mother.
Yeah,
Her
so
father.
we're gonna go out there and we're gonna pick her up. But
I can't tell you exactly, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I wish.
Close your ears.
Thank you.
That'll help you out. So this is going to be the very end of Briarcliff. That's the loop. Did you make it all the way that far?
Yeah, but where's Alico Road? This dirt road goes out
So that's
to
zooming
Alico.
way in, but I'll show you.
He's saying it's over South Pebble now.
Yes, it's South Pebble, and then you go back to South Pebble, and then what is it, Dragonfire, or whatever that road is?
I think that's the last road back there is Pebble and Dragonfire.
Dragonfire. So you follow Dragonfire around, and then it turns into a dirt road. You come around that bend, and there's the thing, and Sweetheart's right up here a little bit.
Okay. What I'm going to do is have a better map printed, just so we're clear understanding. This phone that was with you, is this your phone?
My phone.
Okay, so this is your case, and this was the one that you had with you. Does anybody else use this phone? Just yours?
Just me.
Okay. And did you shut it off while you were driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would explain why law enforcement was unable to track James's location using his phone service.
This is
Look, is it
South Pebble, what you were describing.
there's South Pebble. And
So Briarcliff would be traveling along this way, on the top.
and then you would turn this way to come down South Pebble.
So Alico would be down here.
Yeah, so she's somewhere over here. If you go down, if you go where I'm telling you to go, there's that dirt road that goes around out to like Alico Road.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know there is one road that actually leads around there.
Yes, extreme. The construction's there. It's got the big.
I know exactly where you're talking about now. I don't think that's. See, that's why we're being meticulous.
Dusty Road.
Just to make sure.
I think it's this road right here. Dusty Road comes across. It comes out this way into the industrial park to Alico.
Yeah.
She like right off of that road, that dirt road?
Yeah, she's right to the side. On the right side. If you're going out towards Alico, she's on the right side.
Okay.
Thanks to James pinpointing the location, Suzanne's body was located shortly after the interview. She was found in a dense bush, buried in a shallow grave along with the murder weapon. Suzanne could finally get a proper funeral, 2 days after her brutal death.
I think that runs into Pebble.
Yeah.
But when you said Pebble, that's what I was struggling with, because Pebble kind of ends before.
It's on that dirt road. I mean, you come around that bend and there's the canal, the canal. So you keep on going a little bit.
So what you're describing to me, it looks exactly like this. Green Acre.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Snapdragon. Exactly.
So to Green Acre is the curve here that you stopped at, or the curve here that you stopped at?
Yeah, you run this curve. It's over here somewhere.
Over off Dusty Road.
Yeah, because yeah.
When you left, did you keep going out?
Yeah, I went out that way.
You went out to and ended up on Alico.
On Alico.
Okay. Now I understand. I don't think we have that on here still. Yeah, just trying to figure out what to do.
But drive the car 90 miles an hour into an embankment. That crossed my mind a couple times. Go to Pick a Penny and go get a and but she didn't deserve that. For me to take to do that low life before I gave you guys the answer. I knew it wasn't ending well. I mean, this whole escapade wasn't going to end well. So, I don't know. I don't feel good about it, but I'll deal with it.
Okay. And like I said, I'll be honest with you. As soon as I get caught up on all the other things that we got to go and do, they'll have you here. Don't wrap the blanket around your neck and do things like that. Okay. That's not gonna fix things. You have family.
Yeah, Charity know nothing.
Hmm. And neither did Ron?
No, none of them. Justin did. And nobody knew nothing.
Okay. You said that you were cleaning up a little bit. Where's the items? And did you use like bleach? Did you use water and a towel or
water and a towel? You haven't gone through our house yet? You guys have gone through
portions? Well, I mean, I've been extremely busy there and then other places, you know, trying to
figure shit out.
That's my job. And so I didn't have the luxury of going through everything there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I got Windex, you know, I didn't. All I did was wipe the wall. That was it. I wiped the wall down.
Which room?
In the bedroom. I wiped the wall down in the bureau.
Mm-hmm.
And all the towels and all that shit were right there.
When you
it wasn't even like I took it and put it in the garbage bag and tried to dispose of it somewhere else. I didn't do anything.
It's all just there.
It's there.
And which door did you go out when you put her in the car? Nobody helped you?
Nobody helped me.
Okay. And which door did you go out?
Side door. The side door.
Okay.
It's like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Where was the car parked?
On the side of the house.
Is that where you normally park it?
No. Normally parked in the driveway.
How did it get to the side?
I pulled it up there.
Okay.
She's got to be somewhere right here, man. You can't.
Okay. So, sign your name right up there. 2/21/22.
2/21/22.
10:33 p.m. And then location of the body. And what is she wrapped in?
The white blanket location.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna step out and Sergeant Rawls gonna speak with you.
Thank you.
You need me? You're good? All right, James. Everything. Did you have anything else you wanted to share with me? Have we covered everything?
Yeah, we covered everything.
And everything you stated today is the truth?
Lord, yeah, the truth.
That's a yes?
Yes.
Okay. And you offered this statement of your own free will?
My own free will.
I didn't make you any promises?
None whatsoever.
Okay. All right, I'm going to step out and start getting to work on some of the other things that we have to do. Okay.
On May 16, 2022, James Lally pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 25 years in prison with credit for 85 days already served.